Hey guys, this is Indium here, welcome you back to another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Okay, so in the last episode, we got, I guess, halfway through Snowhead. I would say that this is like the halfway point of the dungeon right now. And for a change, I'm actually wearing the headset on my head instead of around my neck, because my neck is really stiff at the moment, and if I put my headset wrapped around my neck, it's going to put a lot of pressure on it. I think I pulled a muscle in it or something while I was asleep. The reason why I haven't been recording lately is because I got in an accident. I was supposed to record last Sunday, but the accident occurred on Sunday, conveniently enough, and I wasn't able to record. I bumped my head on the corner of the car boot door, and it like literally dug right in beneath the skin, and it caused a lot of bleeding. And considering how much a car boot weighs, the pressure of it really got to my head and it caused a massive migraine. So I wasn't able to record because of that, so I had to have a couple of days off college. And I got better on Thursday. I was fine on Thursday, but I just didn't feel motivated at that time to go ahead and start recording. I just wanted to wait until the weekend when I had plenty of free time on my hands. So yeah, that's basically the whole scenario of that. And also I've been playing Parallel Worlds. I downloaded the ROM hack for it because I was playing A Link to the Past, and I was thinking of like if there was different kinds of ROM hacks for it because it's such a popular game, and like it's probably one of the most popular Zelda games out there besides Ocarina of Time. I'd say it's probably the most recognized one of the bunch. So yeah, I thought to myself, why not see if we can play something different? And I looked up ROM hacks for it, and Parallel Worlds came up as one of the ROM hacks that's available, and it's very different to the original, hence why it's a ROM hack. And my phone is going off like no man's business over there. All I can just hear is vibrate, vibrate, vibrate. Yeah, don't worry, I'll come and answer you in a minute once I'm done recording. Just hold it still. Right, so we got 0 keys. We're going to have to go down and get a key. It's a bit risky trying to drop from there, because I don't want to go too overzealous with the jump and then land in the fire. So let's try and calculate this jump perfectly. Geronimo! Boom! I'm surprised that Link hasn't broke his legs from falling that high. Or, well, no, he wouldn't even break his legs. He'd just be a massive red splat on the ground. Yeah, there's no way you would be able to survive that. Link must have like cat-like reflexes or something. So yeah, this Parallel Worlds is very different to the original game, and you actually start off without a sword, and you have to go into this dungeon called, I think it's the guardhouse, it's the guardhouse, and it basically works like the castle in the original game, and that's where Princess Zelda is held captive, and that's where you get your sword, but you have to traverse through this whole dungeon full of guards, and they all have swords and shit. And you don't have any swords, you don't have anything to protect yourself with. All you have is bombs and pots. But there's one part in the dungeon where you have to fight one of those guards with the ball and chain. And I'm telling you, it's impossible to fight one of those guards with the ball and chain if there's only one pot in the room and you have no items on you whatsoever. So you have to save up all your bombs until you get to that one specific room, and then you have to use your bombs on that guy, and that's the only enemy in the dungeon you really have to use bombs on. You can just use pots to kill everything else. So you have to plan out your strategy wisely and try and go with it. Yeah, we get straight fairy here as well. We're going to have to go back to the other rooms in the beginning as well to get the stray fairies on there, and then we can start working on the pillar and get that knocked down. And then once we got the pillar knocked down, we can fight the second mini-boss, and once we beat the second mini-boss, we can get the boss key, and then once we got the boss key, we can travel up all the way to the top of the Snowhead Tower, and then once we travel all the way up to the top of the Snowhead Tower, we can then fight Goat, and then once we fight Goat, we can get the second remains, and then once we got the second remains, we can rescue the second Guardian, and then, yeah, I'm talking way too fast. I'm probably like I'm on speed or something. Yeah, I was doing that on purpose, by the way. That's not how I normally talk. I mean, I know I talk pretty fast sometimes, but there's no way I talk that fast. Also, I got some plans for Tuesday, Wednesday, as well. I might also have plans for Thursday. We're gonna, me and my friend Tyler, we're gonna start up a Earthbound versus race. And I know that I've only just Let's Played the game, but it's gonna be more interesting, because we're gonna have someone else to compete with, and it's gonna be, it's not gonna be a laid-back playthrough. It's gonna be very competitive. And much like our Super Mario 64 versus race that we did a few years back, it's going to be kind of like that. But I just need to... I do remember a lot of Earthbound, obviously, because I've beaten the game like a few months ago when I Let's Played it. And sometimes I feel like if I haven't played a game for a while and then I come back to it, I feel like I instantly forget at the click of a finger. Yeah, but I guess it's like that moment of not playing it, but then when you go back to playing it, it just rushes straight back to your mind and you remember everything again. It's just familiarizing yourself with the environment when you're playing the game. But when you're not playing the game, it's kind of hard to picture things and plan out your strategies. You can't really be strategic with Earthbound because it's a very straightforward game. It's not like a game where you can go ahead and do stuff at your own leisure, and also you have to grind and stuff, so that kind of slows things down. So it's really all down to who can grind the fastest and who can get through the story the fastest. That's basically what it all comes down to in the race. There's no like shortcuts you can take as such, because when you get to that part where you can do 2 sanctuaries at once, which is the 5th and the 4th I think, or it might be the 5th and the 6th sanctuary, you can do those in any order you want. You can do the 6th sanctuary I think actually no, I think it's the 4th and the 5th. Yeah, you can do the 4th sanctuary whenever you want, and you can do the 5th sanctuary whenever you want, in any order. And you can also skip out the 2nd sanctuary as well, and you can do that at a certain time in the game, but you might as well just get the 2nd sanctuary out, done out the way as quickly as you can, so then you don't have to go all the way back to Happy Village to then get a sanctuary, you know, a song recorded to your soundstone, even though you'd be way more powerful than what you are at the point in the game that you actually come up to the sanctuary, because when you come up to the sanctuary, you're around about level 19, 20 or something, but by the time you get to like near the end of the game, you're like level 70, 80, something like that. Yeah. Alright, okay, we got these rings now cleared. So, how many straight fairies is that? We got 11 now. Yay, we're on a roll, guys. We've only got a few more left to go, and then we're done with this place. Yeah, I'm hoping to get the majority of this dungeon done in this video, and I know it's possible that I can do that. So, that's what we're going to go with. Hopefully we can do it and get it done. And then, in the next episode, obviously, we're going to fight the boss. Right, I need to record some Mario, because I haven't got much of Mario recorded on my desktop. I mainly got most of Zelda recorded at the moment. So I kind of need to take a break from this and start focusing on Mario. Take a sip of my Sprite. The only reason why I don't wear the headset on my head is because of the earlobes are so huge and they envelop my ear, and what that does is cause a lot of bad ear pressure, and it really gives me a very bad earache, and that's what makes it uncomfortable. But you know, I've got 2 problems, and the 2 problems that I have require me to either place the headset on my neck or my head, and I've got a stiff neck, and if I put the headset on my head, it gives me an earache. So I've got to take either one or two. You know, I can't, you know, go without both, otherwise I won't be able to record. And I did plan on recording today, so I just took the option to put it on my head and see how well it goes with my ears. I guess I just got really sensitive ears. But when I listen to my music on full blast, you know, I don't get earaches or whatever. I don't get nothing. But it's just the pressure of talking and having these massive earlobes on my head. It gives me issues. Needless to say. I don't know why I'm taking this way. Actually, why am I taking this way? We might as well go this way now. But I should have gone the other way. Because it would have been quicker. God, dude, why are you so stupid? Yeah, actually, why are you so stupid? Oh my god, there's a giant ice block there that you can melt. You don't have to go through the whole puzzle. You can just melt the ice and then go through the door that way, you dumbass. God, you're so stupid with this. Yeah, you don't have to do the puzzle. You got the fire arrows now. Use them. Yeah, the reason why I wanted to take the other way is because on the other way there's that pathway where you can walk on the side and you can avoid a massive pillar that's going to be blocking our way now. So now we have no other option but to jump off the side here. But we are going to have to come out through that door over there. Now stop using the Goron mask! Dude, joystick's messing me up. Oh, there's actually a platform down there. I didn't notice that before. And there's pots down there too. You know what, just out of curiosity, I'm going to see what they've got in here. Because they might have some magic, and I do need magic. Nope, they're just going to give us rupees. Not that we really need those. We're rich enough as it is. Right, can we jump off the side here and hopefully land on the platform? Yeah, just give us enough jump to make it. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to Tuesday and Wednesday. We might record on Thursday as well, the versus race, but I will make myself scarce, and hopefully I'll have enough time to get some videos recorded on Thursday as well, if it so happens to be that we do record more Earthbound on Thursday. But I don't think that's likely though. Yeah, if we do record Earthbound after Wednesday during this week, it will be on the weekend. It won't be on Thursday or Friday, but there is always a chance. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Oh, I watched this really funny Pokemon video as well today. Yeah, speaking of Pokemon Sun and Moon is out now, and it's not out over here yet. We have to wait till Tuesday till that game comes out. You guys were all lucky. You got it this Friday, I think, or Thursday or something like that. We get it this upcoming Tuesday. Yeah, we have to wait longer, unfortunately. But yeah, as I was saying, I watched this really funny Pokemon video today, and it's called Starter Squad. If you guys like really stupid, funny videos with cool animation, you should definitely check it out. It's really fun. But if you type in Pokemon, if you type in on the search bar on YouTube, Starter Squad, and when it comes up with the searches, click the first video because it comes up with a video called Starter Squad Full Series, and that's basically every video put into one, because it is a series. It's split into separate videos. If you watch it all in one video, it gives a better effect. And it was the first thing that I clicked on. I didn't even watch the split episodes. I just watched the whole thing in one video, and it was really good. I don't know what program they used to make that, but it was really realistic animation. Like, it's kind of like Pokemon, how it would be if it was in like Gary's mod or something, but yeah, it had that kind of Gary's mod-esque kind of feel to it, but I don't think it was Gary's mod that they used for it. And there is another stray fairy in here. Don't be deceived by emulation, because I'm telling you, there is a stray fairy in here. It's just the glitches messing you up. I didn't want to take my Great Fairy Mask, I just want to take the one super. And we've got 12 now, and there's going to be 2 more that's going to be coming up in the next room, which will lead us up to 14, and then we all know where the last one's going to be. Yep, we've got to use a Deku Mask and float all the way down to the bottom into that alcove that's embedded in the wall. Yeah, these guys are no match for me. They wouldn't be if I had the Gilded Sword, though, however, they're dying like 2 hits. And 1 hit if I had the Stray Fairy. No, the Great Fairy Sword, not Stray Fairy Sword. But I'm not going to get that in this Let's Play because that requires getting all the Stray Fairies in Stone Tower Temple, and I am not going around all over Stone Tower Temple just to get Stray Fairies. That's just not going to happen. Because it's not really necessary, you know, you don't have to do it. Right, I'm going to get the boss key first before I get the Stray Fairy, because, okay, Goron is having a seizure right now, guys. It's stuck against the snowball. What the hell was all that about? That was pretty crazy. All I want to do is execute my role. Let's go run up here. Time to bring out the big guns. In this case, the Deku Mask. I wonder if it's actually possible to beat a boss using a Deku Mask. Like, I know Twin Mold, you have to use arrows to shoot its tail, but I wonder if you could use the Deku Mask's bubble blast effect to kill Twin Mold. That'd be kind of hilarious to beat Twin Mold that way. I wonder if anyone's actually ever thought to do that. I've never done it before because I think the Deku Mask is probably one of the most... Actually no, I wouldn't say that. I'd say it's probably one of the most useful masks because you have to use it quite frequently. In fact, I think you probably use it more frequently than any other mask in the game. I mean, the Zora mask you only have to really use when you're in Great Bay and parts of Snowhead. But aside from that, you don't really need to use it for anything else. I mean, I guess it can be kind of useful when you're fighting Majora's Mask and the final boss. Because you can use his boomerang ability to get behind it. Now I'm talking about the first stage, I'm not talking about the second or third stage, I'm talking about the first. When he's just the mask floating around, you can use the boomerang effect that the Zora has, and you can do damage with that. But the Goron mask and the Deku mask against Majora's Mask, however, is obsolete. I wouldn't use any of those. However, we've got the boss key, so we are making decent progress. And now, there's one more thing left to do before we actually take down the boss, and that is to get the final Stray Fairy, and the only Stray Fairy that we will be getting in the game, because we won't be getting any more. Okay, dude, calm down. You don't want to punch the wall. You want to punch the gigantic snowball that's right in front of you, Mr. Goron person. See, my ears are already starting to hurt right now. I don't know how I'm going to record 2 videos of this and then 2 videos of Mario. I might just resort going back to putting it around my neck. It's my left ear that's hurting me. It's not my right ear. My right ear is perfectly fine. I can feel a slight pain in my left ear already. Yeah, it's not looking good. So, but I have to talk in order to make it a Let's Play. I can't just stay silent. Alright, here we go. This is the funnest part of the whole entire video, guys. So much action going on here, you know. Look at those flowers spinning around. Just gently floating down to where it is. I know exactly where it is, because you can see a line in the wall, roughly. And I think the emulation glitchiness kind of gives it away as well as you're floating down. So guys, Nice weather we're having today, you know, it's pitch black outside, it's roughly about 11 o'clock at night, and today is Sunday the 20th of November 2016, and I haven't been doing much today. I've actually been sleeping quite a lot. Yep. Surprisingly, November has actually gone pretty quick. October kind of seemed to drag a little bit. I don't know why October just dragged and dragged and dragged. It felt like an eternity, but November's just gone like that, and I imagine December would just go like that as well. So, yeah, the sooner December comes here, the better, because then I can get my new headset, and I'm really looking forward to that. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, we've made it, I think. Is it good to go? Are we able to float in yet? Or we gotta wait a little bit more? I think we gotta wait a little bit more. Yeah, let's float in. Right on in here. And there's our final one, guys. We got all three fairies and Snowhead Temple. Now, it's time to make our way all the way back to the top again. Yeah, it shouldn't be so bad because we can float all the way to the side here, so we don't have to make way straight back down from the bottom all the way to the top. Yeah, that was actually quicker than I expected. Wow. Okay. I don't know how this is going to go with 3 hearts, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, Goat isn't a very hard boss anyway, it's pretty damn easy, so I ain't got any doubts about trying to fight this thing with 3 hearts. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end off the episode here and continue on in the next episode. So in the next episode, let's play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3 Heart Run. We shall fight the second boss and claim its remains. So until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching, take care, see you next video, and goodbye.